Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome the 2012 Disney Ambassador Team, Jolie Hales and Renee Torrico.
Good morning, everyone!
Oh, good morning. This certainly brings back a lot of memories.
It sure does.
I'm so excited for these candidates. This is so much fun, and it's so neat to see so many cast members here supporting our other fellow cast members. I love the signs.
Yeah. In just a few minutes, we'll be meeting the finalists for the 2013 Disneyland Resort Ambassador Team. In other words, our successors.
We're so excited about that. And honestly, it has truly been a privilege and an honor serving as the ambassadors for these 2 years. I mean, what an incredible, incredible journey it has been. Thank you so much for the memories.
As many of you know, Walt Disney himself created the Ambassador Program in 1965 to help celebrate the 10th anniversary celebration.
And originally, he intended the program to last for just 1 year, but he found that it was so successful with our cast as well as our guests that he decided that it should continue. And we are very grateful for that, of course.
Yes, we are. And as many of you know, and although many things have changed over the decades, the Disneyland Ambassador has remained a constant here at the happiest place on earth.
Over the years, we have participated in thousands of events in our local communities. We've participated in volunteer activities, parades, and special events, and we've visited thousands of children in hospitals around the globe, which really does put our jobs and what we do into perspective.
And with that said, we invite you now to join us as we celebrate some of our fellow former ambassadors. From 2009 through 2010, Danielle Dubois-Berry. Also from 2009 through 2010, Quinn Shuri. From 2008, David Gill. Also from 2008, Liz Hetzel. From 2007, Adonis Reeves. Also from 2007, Garnett Schoonover Rabicot.
From 2005-2006, Andre Rivas Gill. Also from 2005-2006, Becky Phelps. From 2004, Becky Murphy. From 2002, Matt Ebling.
From 1999 through 2000, Darrell Mitter. Also from 1999 through 2000, Jennifer Simus. From 1998, Dorothy Stratton Wilson. Also from 1998, Oscar Carrasco. From 1997, Robin Schatz Sarvis.
From 1996, Chris Allen. Also from 1996, Gina Armendariz. And additionally, from 1996, Heather Thompson-Putman. Also from 1995, Michelle Tryon-Schneider.
From 1994, Bonnie Delahoy Utley. From 1993, Kathleen Mitzgalizzi. From 1992, Suzanne Palmeter Campbell. From 1990, Jennifer Faust. From 1989, Wendy Freeland Showman.
From 1987, Kendra Howell. From 1985, Melissa Tyler Wackerman. From 1984, Ellen Coleman Marchese. From 1983, Mindy Wilson Fisher. From 1980, Nancy Englert Murray.
From 1979, Leona Dombrowski Graham. From 1977, Susan Donald Edwards. From 1975, Kathy Smith Hall. From 1974, Carol DeKeyser Masters.
From 1972, Emily Sinzer Benedict. From 1969, Sherry Vescos Cook. our second ambassador ever from 1966. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Connie Swanson-Lane. Thank you, Connie, and thank you to all of our colleagues for your wonderful and dedicated service. For almost half a century, the Ambassador Program has been guided and nurtured under the inspired leadership of several outstanding women, Gwen Walsh, Cicely Rigdon, and Jennifer Gray. And this also extends to the current leader of the program who is with us today and who we love working with, Diane Colleen. We also have a very special guest here who created the Ambassador Program 47 years ago, Jack Lindquist.
Thank you so much for all your mentorship and guidance. You have truly helped make this the happiest place on earth.
You wanna be. Explore your destination. All you have to do is use your imagination. The magic will come to you, and you can live fantastic adventures, and you can play for all that you're worth, and you can face the face of the future at the happiest place on earth. All you have to do is use your imagination. The magic will come to you, and you can find your faraway frontier, and you can sail on after and earth, and be a part of a fairy tale kingdom at the happiest place on
Welcome the president of the Disneyland Resort, George Kalogridis.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody, and thanks to our characters and our wonderful singer, and a special thanks to all of you for joining us today and helping us celebrate an important part of our Disney heritage and culture. Imagine if Walt Disney said to you, "I need you to represent Disneyland just like I would." Well, that's exactly what happened when Walt first launched this program 47 years ago. Over the years, this role has carried with it an enormous amount of responsibility, and we are very fortunate to have had these extraordinary cast members and others like them who couldn't be with us here today to fill this role. It is an amazing opportunity, and I offer my sincere congratulations to our finalists and their great success throughout this process. Before Before we introduce our finalists, I would like to take just a moment to thank Renee and Jolie for their outstanding job as our current ambassador team. You are a tremendous part of the Disneyland Resort experience during the past 2 years, opening new attractions, hosting special events, and reaching out to our community through a variety of programs. On behalf of the entire cast of the Disneyland Resort, congratulations. Thank you for a job well done. So now, I think we would all be very interested if you could share a moment, a special memory from your past 2 years.
So hard to pick like one special memory because we've had so many. We've been so blessed during this term, but one thing that comes to mind is when we traveled overseas to celebrate the 20th anniversary with Disneyland Paris. And it was an incredible experience because we got to meet the cast members, and it was such an honor to meet all these different cast members who are so many miles away but still have such a passion for Walt Disney and what he stood for, and making that magic for the guests that they have over there. And with them, with thousands of them, we got to participate and dance in the front row of the flash mob that they had on Celebration Day. I don't know if they regretted that later, but we certainly had a great time doing it. So much fun interacting with the cast members. And getting to know our Paris counterparts a little bit better was also a great experience. They are fantastic, amazing people, and they send their love to everybody here in California.
My favorite memory had to do with something very recent, the grand reopening or the re-grand opening of Disney California Adventure Park, as well as the grand opening of Cars Land. Not because of the new additions, the new amazing additions to our resort, but because of the excitement that each cast member had as each phase was being completed. As each phase was completed, I mean, the anticipation just grew more and more, and once completed, you could tell that it was worth the wait. Guests and cast members alike came to the resort and could sense that Walt Disney would have been proud of all the work that went into creating another place where friends and families could create lasting memories.
Once again, thank you both for a job well done. And now I believe it's time to meet the finalists. From entertainment, Megan Navarrete. From Main Street Foods, Ali Kamalato. From Guest Experience Services, Lauren Brown. And from Entertainment, Sachiko White. Congratulations to you all. And now we're getting close to the moment that everyone's waiting for. However, before we announce our 2013 Disneyland Resort Ambassador team, let's take a few moments to get to know our finalists. Renee and Jolie, will you do the honors?
Absolutely. Thank you, George. We'd like to invite each of you to share a favorite Disney memory, and we'll start with you, Megan.
Thank you. One of my favorite Disney memories comes from when, before I worked here, I was actually visiting the park with my Aunt Susie and Uncle Scott, who are sitting in the audience with us today. And it was when we had Parade of Stars, and in that parade, guests had the opportunity to perform in the parade, and we were invited to be in it, my uncle and I. And so we got to go all the way down the parade route wearing tutus, dancing with King Louie and Baloo, and it was so much fun, and it was actually a dream of mine at that time to perform here. So it was just an amazing opportunity and one of my favorite Disney memories.
One of my favorite memories actually happened last week during Ambassador Finalist activities, and we had the opportunity to visit the children at Children's Hospital of Orange County. And one of the little girls in particular, her name was Charlotte. She was little, she had purple princess pajamas and freckly face and rosy cheeks, and she was told that she had a special visitor to come and see her. And normally that would probably mean one of the amazing doctors there, but on this day, it was Goofy. And Goofy walked in, and her face just lit up. She was so surprised and excited and happy to see Goofy. That's definitely a memory that I will never forget, and it made me love and really appreciate working here even more. My favorite Disney memory was just a few months ago when I came to the resort with some of my best girlfriends, one of them over there today. And I told them the best way to experience Disneyland is to find that magic that isn't apparent to everyone. And we did that when we came across the Jambalaya Jazz Band in New Orleans Square. And they were playing and just jazzing away, and we decided to dance with them, and they threw us beads, and guests were even stopping and taking pictures of us. And when they were done, we decided we weren't. So we followed them and made our own New Orleans parade to their next spot and continued with the fun. But my favorite part of the memory came a little later, when we came across a group of little girls, and we came up to them and said, "Princess, would you like our necklace?" And the awe on their face that they would get a necklace was just priceless. And I think at the end of that day, our cheeks hurt worse from smiling than our feet did from walking.
My favorite Disney memory is as a child riding Space Mountain with my younger brother and listening to him narrate his experience to me. And he was like, "Oh my gosh, it's so dark in here. I don't know if my eyes are open or closed. And, oh my gosh, we turned left and I thought we were going to turn right. And oh, a cookie, a cookie!"
Having been part of the final interviews, I can say that these remarkable cast members have done an outstanding job getting to this stage. All of you should be very proud of yourselves, and good luck to each of you. So Renee, may I have the first envelope, please?
Yes, of course.
The first member of the 2013 Disneyland Resort Ambassador Team is Megan Navarrete. And now, Jolie, the second envelope, please. The second member of the 2013 Disneyland Resort Ambassador Team is Sachiko White. Congratulations, Sachiko and Megan. Hopefully all of you will be able to join us on Main Street, USA, where our ambassadors will celebrate their first cavalcade. Thank you for joining us today. Have a nice day here at the Disneyland Resort.